Let's talk Houston Texans football.
Is he off the phone?
Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Don't be that guy. You don't have to be that guy. Don't be that guy.
I'm trying to be honest, Rich.
I understand you can be honest. But here you go. First up, Will Anderson.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
Hold on a minute. I know what you're saying.
We have an
This is
idea.
insignificant. But the reason why I'm doing this, Will Anderson versus Lamar. Will Anderson's first home game is against the quarterback that was taken right after him.
That's fun.
That the Colts were celebrating the fact that the Texans were, they didn't care who the Texans were coming up to get. It just wasn't going to be another quarterback that they wanted.
I smell what's more likely that week.
Then he's trying to take down Trevor Lawrence. Week 4, Kenny Pickett best not fake slide because Will Anderson's come get him.
Can you do that in the NFL?
You can't.
I know they banned that.
Well, you can't do it in college.
Right?
College, you can't.
Well, I think you're getting my point. This is what is happening. Look at week 8. His old teammate, his buddy, Bryce Young. He's going to try and bag him up.
I think he's going to get a couple.
Joe Burrow's in front of him, week 10. Is Kyler back week 11?
Oh, for sure.
And then a second crack at Trevor. Then is Russ. Oh, my God. The Jets' offensive line better be buttoned up. Aaron Rodgers, Tannehill, Deshaun Watson, Tannehill again, and Anthony Richardson again. He's going to be, he's got his work cut out. Those are some serious QBs he's going to be trying to take down. And that's what I was trying to talk about with the Texans schedule, Chris.
Oh, I thought you were
I
going
wasn't
to play
doing
the
win-loss.
game.
No,
Yeah, okay.
no.
Sorry.
And again,
Sorry.
sometimes just let me play it out before you try and go in that default.
But I didn't even say anything. You just assumed what I was.
TJ, I always turn to you as the voice of reason.
Yes, of course.
You know what he was going to say.
As a betting man, I would bet that, I thought I knew where he was going to go.
I thought as a betting man. Like, what's the on your little gambling site? What is it? 4, 5 over
Texans
under
win totals?
Yeah, what is it? Texans win
Your
totals.
little gambling site.
My guess is probably like 4.5.
What do you got?
Loading.
5, 5.5.
6.5.
Well, look at him going to register on 6.5.
That's a little shocking. I got to be honest.
I looked at that schedule and I saw 5 at most.
Dude, they got 2 of the best college players of the last 2-3 years. Period. End of story. Will Anderson was discussed as a first overall selection
He was
2 years ago.
in the Heisman running.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
And C.J. Stroud. Take away the games against Michigan, and he's dynamite.
Oh, boy. This guy.
Oh, boy.
So
Endorphins are
that's
flying,
2 out
guys.
of
The endorphins
30
are flying.
games. He was the best player on the field against Georgia.
C.J. Stroud was dynamite. He almost had him in the national championship game. I know.
So-
I get it. And they probably would have had a better game against TCU than my school. All right. You don't have to say, is what I'm saying. Is the ultimate headline of this entire conversation since we hung up with Will Anderson.
You think 6.5 is good? You going over that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't do these things. You know I don't do these things. You do those things. I don't do these things. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.